How are y'all doing? I am going for my walk midday. And it's just because, like I told you guys before, the rainy season is the best time of year because it's cool. Today, it's a cool day. It's like an overcast. The wind is blowing. It's just real nice. It's just a nice day. Trying to tuck my key into my little sports fanny pack that I have. It's a little fanny pack thing. See? I don't know if you guys can see it. Anyway, whatever. See my demon belly. Oh my God, I shouldn't have showed that. My bad. How y'all doing? Hopefully, can y'all hear me? Oh Lord, I'm trying out a new mic and I don't even know if y'all can hear me. Let me know if you can hear me. Hopefully you can though. I'm not really that sure. Somebody type something on the chats or thumbs up. If I see a thumbs up, maybe I can. Hey. Okay, so can you hear me? Loud and clear. Awesome. Okay, guys. So I did a little hack on one of my new little toys, and it worked because I forgot to get the additional adapter I was supposed to get. And who knew? I got a bunch of toys though, and a bunch of not products, but things that were extra. So lucky me, I can use some of that stuff. Anyway, guys, so I'm doing my walk, and this morning I was like really focused, and I was doing a lot of recording, and then I was there's a course I'm doing for the kids, and I was just changing up some small details on it for them creating games. So I'm going to use visual programming software I've been using for years whenever I teach a kids course. Okay, welcome guys, welcome. There's so many of you guys commenting. Okay, it's coming by fast and small on my phone, but thank you guys for joining. I appreciate you. But yeah, I started teaching these kids courses for visual programming probably in 2012 or 13, something like that. It was when my kids were still kids. So I think my daughter was she had just graduated from high school, and my son was maybe in 9th grade. And I was really trying so hard to get them into tech. I wind up doing it, but I don't know, maybe just dragging them along the places and letting them see me work and letting them see other women and black folks around. So I'm doing a walk, but I'm about to make a beer run too. Don't hate me. I got issues. So if y'all hear clanking bottles, that's the beer. I figured, why not get some steps in and have a little drink at the same time? I know, let me tell you something, I'm a hot mess. I know, but at least I'm honest about it instead of sitting up there lying. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, so I started teaching in 2013, and the software that I use to teach it for the kids, thank God, is still free. And it's gotten even better than it was back then. So I'm super excited. But I guess I bring that up because I had the strangest interaction happen today with one of these tech groups here in Africa that I'm on for WhatsApp. Because here in WhatsApp, they use these WhatsApp groups to communicate and just do all kind of stuff that normally is on an email list, right? But it's WhatsApp here. So anyway, when I see them do tech things here, I just smile at it because it's so damn far behind anything that I'm used to seeing. All right, let me get past these folks. 1 second, guys. So because I can tell you right now, they're 20 years behind where we are, period. And when I say we are, they're 20 years behind the U.S. when it comes to technology. Remember, I've been in the field over 20 years, and I've worked on 3 continents, with this one being the 4th. So for me, I have a vast amount of experience, and I've seen it evolve in different areas. And right now, let me just talk about the basics of programming. Right? What they teach and how they teach it is garbage and hilarious, and you learn nothing here. unless you leave. And then how do I know? I can't tell you how many Ghanaians and Nigerians have told me, oh, I didn't even learn how to do this or that until I left. Hold on a second. I don't know if people are watching me. So if they watching me, I gotta watch them, you know, in case they trying something scandalous. I gotta keep looking, keep my bearings about me, you know. But there's people around, you know, I'm on a hood, I'll break these bottles in a minute, you gonna get stuck. But anyway, sorry. But, so for me, I have been interacting business-wise with people here and seeing how things work. And I told you guys probably many times that the sexism, hopefully you guys can still hear me, I almost covered my mic. The sexism is out of control. Well, here's an example. I put the information about the kids course because I still have slots available. Mind you, I'm only going to take 20 kids, but there's plenty of slots available. It starts August 10th, in case you guys are wondering. But I was like, okay, I'm going to put a blurb on this user group and see if anyone's interested. At the time, I didn't know my website was having freaking issues. I'm going to have to change my host, my cloud provider, because I'm having just way too many issues. But anyway, so the kids course, I just put a blurb up there about, yeah, I'm teaching a course for creating games with functions. And it's just a fundamental programming course or coding course for young kids to learn about coding in a fun, interactive, engaging way. And here is the link for more information and to pay. And next thing I know, these black folks, Ghanaians, I see the Ghana numbers, immediately started putting up the course for, I guess some white guy has a course too. Well, if this course is available, why should we think your course is any better than his course? And I'm like, why should you think that? I never said that, you know, but is there just a comparison right now? I don't understand what's happening. And like all these courses, how do we know what's going on? So I was like, okay, this is how you understand the difference, you know, trying to give them a breakdown from an educator perspective. And this fool goes in and just be like, well, I think that you're just a student from this other guy who has an AI program and you're just trying to make money. And I said, who are you talking about? Do you know how old I am? And this fool was like, I was so annoyed. I mean, he said a whole bunch of stuff. I was so irritated. But I was like, this is the problem with black people. And this is the problem with African people of African descent. That's what I said. I was like, this denial and this belief that somehow... Okay, can I cross over here? I kind of want to show y'all these babies playing around this water. I don't know what they're doing, but you know, I hate putting kids on my live. But I don't know what they're doing. Look at this. I don't know what they're doing. I can't help it. I've never seen anything quite like that before. This is the gutter, guys. It's gross. It's a swampy gutter, like... It's not as bad as most gutters, but still a gutter nonetheless. Anyway, I don't know what they're doing. I almost think they're cleaning it, to be honest. But it's starting to rain a little bit. Great. I'm trying to do an extended walk and it's raining. Thanks. Hey, my Nigerian life. Thank you. For those of you who are curious, the class that I'm offering, you can just send me an email because I'm having an issue with the site right now and I can send you information about the course. My Nigerian life, if you can just give them my email, I appreciate it. Hopefully you remember it, girl. Anyway, even if you don't, it's in the description box, you guys. Just send me an email if you're interested. It starts August 10th. I'll be meeting with the kids 3 days a week in live sessions, and we'll be building and coding, and they'll be doing stuff so that they can have some critical thinking skills and have fun doing it and want to maybe do it further as they get older. For those of you in the States, oh, sorry. My phone is getting wet. For those of you in the States, this goes right into AP Computer Science like you can say this is a precursor. These are the baby steps towards AP Computer Science. And if you guys don't know, AP Computer Science ain't nothing but Java. They might have changed it to Python now. Allowing students to get credit for their technology course that applies towards college. But it's, I don't know. I like teaching, so I just feel like doing it right now. So anyway, I guess my whole point of saying all the things I've been saying is Black people have, so, and I say Black people, I mean all Black people of African descent, period, have so much doubt and distrust for everything, but especially when it comes out of the mouth of another Black person or a woman. The moment it comes out of the mouth of a white man, that man can be dumb as rocks. And I tell you, I've seen so many stupid, idiotic, uneducated fools here consulting, advising, telling people different things about technology. And I'm like, what the fuck kind of old shit are they telling you? This is so old that if you do it, it's going to break. And they're doing that on purpose so they can come back and you have another reason to call you and call the white boy so he can come back and fix it. And I'm just like, this is bad. This is so bad. But I swear, Africans in particular got a white worship complex like nobody business, especially it comes with fields that they're not used to seeing women in. Am I getting tired? Hell yeah. Y'all ain't been walking in like 3 weeks. Y'all might have seen videos of me walking that were pre-recorded. This is live though, so I'm walking in real time. Oh, Lord Jesus, I gotta get back out walking, honey. Let me tell you. Thank God the sun ain't out. And then, so anyway, so I need to try to read some of these comments, but where am I at? Yeah, first I need to figure out where I'm at. You know how I do it. You know, I be getting confused. I be getting so confused. Okay. Yeah, sometimes when people talk to me crazy, I be like, do you have any idea how old I am? I think that's the biggest problem. A lot of these fools think they talking to a small girl, some little girl. And I'm just like, I got grown ass kids. Like, what? Like, what? My son walking around here looking like Black Jesus with his big old beard and long locks. And I'm just like, what? My daughter's so tall, she looking down at me. And these fools talking to me crazy. And I'm just like, sometimes y'all, then y'all be wondering why my language is the way it is. Okay, it looks like I'm back. Guys, if I get a phone call in the middle of a live, it totally disconnects my live. Sorry about that, my bad. Ain't sticking around. But my language is the way it is. This is why I was talking to Lance about this the other day, and I was like, let me tell you something. I was like, my language is the way it is because I have gotten to the age and went through the experience that I should be allowed to cuss and say nigga whenever the hell I please. For every time I had to walk into a place that had to immediately code switch, when I had to translate Black to white people language because white people don't understand jack shit, or at least they pretend they don't. When I had to listen to racist jokes, when I had to be the butt of sexist jokes because white people are so curious of why my butt is so big in a suit, I have to sit there and act like I'm not embarrassed when Black people tell me things like, oh, you need to put a wig on. You need to perm your hair. You need to get weave. You cannot get to a professor position. You cannot get to a chair position. You cannot get to a dean's position. You can never work at IBM with locks in your hair, with those dreadlocks and that nappy hair. You got to wear this much makeup. You got to put on this kind of eyelashes. You got to date this kind of man. You got to marry this kind of person. Your kids have to go to this kind of school. They have to do this, that, and the other. As much as I put up with all this shit for 27, 28 years, because that's as long as I've been working. I've been working since I was 18. And so it's like, I put up with all this shit for my entire life. You best believe I gained the right to cuss, in my personal opinion. When people were telling me I need to watch my language, excuse me, I never said this dust is out of control. Oh, Lord Jesus, this truck about to get busy with the dust. Woo! Child, look at that. Y'all see that dust? Y'all see that dust? Whew, let's get all up in my hair. Damn it, I forgot about this road. I should have wrapped my full hair. But for all that, I feel I get the right to cuss. I never grew up saying the word nigga. I never said nigga while I was raising my children. Actually, I never even really engaged in this word until I came to Africa, because that's when I truly saw the nigga behavior coming from African American people. Period. I have never seen black folks act this trifling, and I got some trifling motherfuckers in my family. I mean, trifling. And some highly educated, well-off, all that. I got all of them in there. Put the whole mix up in there, right? So it's just kind of like, but I've never seen nothing as low down and trifling as these nigglets running around here in these Ghana streets, or in these expat streets here on the continent. Black people don't even act this bad in Europe. They be kind of funky. They're not even this bad. You know what I'm saying? Like, no. Like, I've never seen nothing quite like this. So, for me, talking about it is because it's the truth. And I think I stirred up so many people got in their feelings in that last live I did, when I talked about I had to leave Ghana. First of all, half of them fools only watched that video because they wanted me to be gone and they wanted me to fail. And when they realized that, sucker, I done came and come back. I done went and came, you know, and y'all didn't even know it. It wasn't even the bit the wiser about none of it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I can't see these words without my glasses. They too small. But I was trying to see if I could read it. But, you know, y'all weren't none the wiser about none of that. Let me make sure this is working. Okay, I still see my Nigerian life talking, so I think that y'all can still hear me. Can y'all still hear me? Shit. Somebody say something. Hey guys, can you hear me? Yes or no? Yes. Okay, good. Okay, I see the yeses because it's short word. All right. If y'all see me staring into the camera like a crazy person, it's because I'm trying to read. Why that fool's driving that fast is beyond me. I don't know. Okay. So, yeah. And guys, I guess, I think it's so funny to me how people watch the videos where I'm cussing and talking shit, but not as many people, not even close, watch the videos where I'm dropping knowledge, sharing facts, and giving you guidance. You know, I find it astounding how a video like the one I just posted, a video like Success in Ghana, the one, or Success in Africa that I just created, will get like 500 views, but I'm leaving Ghana will get 5,000. Like, it's like I have a whole army of haters just trying to see me crash and burn, because either they don't want me to share the information with y'all that I'm telling you, or, you know, I just rubbed them the wrong way, so they want to see me just drop the shit. I don't know, because I mean, the problem I see in Ghana, period, is that it's like one person needs to have all the wealth, or a small group of families need to have all the wealth, and you don't spread it out and distribute it properly so that the entire nation can be wealthy. It seems absolutely extraordinary that Singapore and Ghana got their independence basically at the same time, and Singapore is what, super well put together. This is not the best street to be walking on. Super well put together, and you know, a haven for tech companies, entrepreneurship, vacations, uber rich. They don't have a single fucking resource there. And Ghana has damn near every resource known to man, but pimp it out to every cracker they see instead of enriching the people of the country. You know, I don't really like getting into politics at all, and I'm not getting into politics, but let's just be honest. Why the fuck is the country so poor and the infrastructure so bad? It shouldn't be this way. It should not be this way. But, you know, that's my 2 cents. Let me get my little beers, people. My little beers. Good afternoon.
Hi, how are you?
I'm well. How are you? I have some beer. Thank you. Okay, so I'm getting my beer, and I just wanted to share that because I think that's like food for thought, right? So let me see if I can see what you guys are saying now that I'm standing still. Okay, so thanks guys for the love. I see you guys told me you can hear me clearly. Some comments. Good afternoon, good morning, wherever you are in the world. If you're watching over there, somewhere in Australia, good evening. Morning from the Dominica. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I appreciate all of you. 28. Thank you. Give me 1 second while you wait for my change. Y'all know I like my Ghana beer, so I had to get my cup real quick. And like, look at this train. That's how they be running down the Ghana streets, going that fast on the street like that. Should not be doing that. Thank you. Okay, sorry. Okay, guys, yeah. You know, sometimes when I be talking to y'all live and I'm walking like this, I be feeling like I'm talking on the phone to my girlfriend or something, child. And y'all be interacting with me like you know me. Okay. Looks like I got to get on the side road, child. This dust. This is why the rain need to drop. It hasn't really rained all day. Like that drizzling that just happened not that long ago was just that drizzle. It didn't rain. It needs to rain. It's been hovering though. But yeah, so I don't know, guys. Like, I will tell you right now, as a man doing business in Ghana in the tech field here, it's going to be easier for you because it's a patriarchal society. And I know I'm jumping back and forth, so, you know, get with me. As a woman, man, it is absolutely crazy. The doubt and the thing that gets me is that I got more experience than so many of them here. It's not even funny. And I just be like, are you serious right now? The doubt and the the clicks. You know, I'm not clicked up like that. It's just so strange. But these youngins that come along and take one little programming course, and mind you, ain't no real program. Oh, child, please. Couldn't solve a problem to save their damn life, which is why jobs be available and they be outsourcing. But they be thinking they hot shit. And I just be like, yo, experience. Your damn book knowledge is cute, boo. That's not experience. Don't tell me you're an electrician and you ain't never even installed any cabling for anything. You don't know what's a live wire from what's the one that's not. And I don't know what the fuck those wires are called because I'm not an electrician, but you know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? Whew, these flies be trying to nosedive, honey. You got to fight them. Holy shit. Y'all know how I feel about these bugs, child. Now I feel like I'm carrying weights That's double exercise. I'm definitely counting that shit. I forgot to turn on my apps. Ladies, y'all watching me, I get credit for today. Let me check real quick what y'all talking about. Gotta check my surroundings and shit. Morning, morning. Okay. All right. Ooh, honey, something on my eye. Ooh. Oh, Lord, don't tell me it's a bug. Ooh, child. I don't even know. The best explanation is lack of good leadership and vision. Man, lack of leadership and vision. Yeah. Like wildfire up in here. Like wildfire. People with no succession plans. People who won't let the young people in, and people who should be retiring and letting them stay with no ability to understand technology or to embrace something new. It's atrocious. And it's across every sector. It's not like it's just one industry. Across all sectors. So, but I still have major belief in Ghana. I still know how to navigate and do business here because I'm steady doing it. And that's why I teach others how to do it. And this is why you really need to have that mindset. You need to know how to operate here and deal with the foolishness, because it will shock your system. I'm sorry, it will shock you. It will shock you simply because you're black. Number one, that's the number one reason why it's going to shock you. But number two, when you know your value, your worth, what you were paid. I was paid. You guys, I am a 6-figure salary woman. And when I say that, I don't say it lightly. And I'm not talking about low numbers. So when you have been paid very, very well, you just be like, and when your expertise is sought across all type of organizations, you sit there and just be looking at people like, who is you talking to? Like, you cannot be serious right now. But when you step out on faith and you take that chance and you go to another country, or you go and try to chase that birthright, you give up everything, including that clout. You don't necessarily give up the connections, but when you no longer work for certain organizations, those connections will automatically dissolve themselves because you don't have that same type of weight you used to have when you were in the organization. So you start off fresh. But it doesn't take away the skills, it doesn't take away the knowledge, and it doesn't take away the expertise that you have. But I tell you, boy, sometimes you gotta just sit back and just be like, I made the right decision. I love being here. I love my life. I love who I am. These motherfuckers is confused, and they will get with the program in due course, honey, in due course. That's how I feel about it. But it just amplifies that desire, that need, that urge in me to create my own institutions of learning here, because the capability here is strong of these young people. They have the ability to learn it. Not only learn it, they have the ability, once they learn, to find new ways to solve problems and create new programming languages, create new ways to use and new types of technology. They have it here within them. It's just that everything within them has to be suppressed. And it's ridiculous because when you suppress talent, when you suppress creativity, and when you suppress curiosity, you go up just being followers and white worshipers. They worship white people here like, oh my God, I can't stand it. It just bothers me so much. But yeah, so yeah, I did my walk. I'm pretty sure this is about a mile, honey. You don't count that as a mile. Don't hate on me. Maybe about 2. I'm gonna drink my beer though. I'm gonna be dropping that Clutch Your Pearls Friday. I already recorded it. I just need to edit. And that podcast will be up on Patreon on Friday. I will be posting on YouTube how to access that Patreon channel so you can enjoy it at your leisure and, you know, pay whatever you want to pay. I don't care. At least it's $1. Minimum is $1. And that's it. Yeah. So let me see the last bit of chats before I say goodbye. Goodbye. You know, sound the music. Goodbye. That's dumb. My bad. I don't know why I thought about that shit. Hey from Philly. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Please attend the Business Expo in December. I didn't even know there was a Business Expo in December. Oh, child. I'm going to look it up, though. Hopefully they have their website and forms to sign, registration forms. I'm going to look that up as soon as I get back into my place. Thank you for letting me know, because I had no idea. Yeah, some Sound of Music, right? I don't know why that popped in my head. Okay, I'm not even gonna lie, I used to love that movie as a kid during Christmas, because it would come on TV and I didn't have cable. So one of those few movies that, you know, you get to watch with free TV. Okay, guys, I thank you so much for honey. I thank you so much for joining me on this impromptu live. I am going to call it a day. So enjoy the rest of your morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you are. And I'll talk soon. Bye.